one message, a message for my future kids,
To Chloe's future kids. A message for your future kids.
my future kids, to my future kids. I'd say a message to my future kids. I want to say a message to my future kids is that. So I made this YouTube channel for my future kids, so they can grow with me, watching my life and adventures as I document them. This year, 2025, was crazy. Honestly crazy. Full of highs, full of lows, and I'm glad I documented it all for you and for my future kids. For people that don't even exist yet. So what I did is that I compiled all the lessons I've learned, because at the end of the day, yes, these lessons are for my future kids, but it's also cool to see who I am becoming through the lens of this little camera. And in 2025, I didn't always know who I was becoming. I just kept showing up and kept making videos and kept giving messages at the end of them. And I wanted to put all the messages in one place before 2025 ends, so one day you can see the year that I was becoming me. And well, here's how it went. Kids, I hope you see this as a chance to always follow your dreams, because that's what I'm doing right now, following my dreams. As a mother, I'll always let you follow your dreams unless it has to do with harming someone. Dream big, because if you dream big, it might just happen one day. Sky is not even the limit. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the rest of the planets, and you'll see where life takes you. Please enjoy it, okay? Have fun in life. Life is a game. It's meant to have fun. So if things don't go your way, it's okay. Just reassess and go from there. Everything can be eaten in moderation. All foods fit in your diet. So a message for my future children in this video is that your mom was cool, okay? Keep finding things that are different from you. I think staying open-minded is something you can learn a lot from. Like, stay curious, stay open-minded, because there will be a time where I won't be in Sweden, so I want to make sure that I really maximize my experience here. Enjoy every little moment of a day. Get to know what makes someone them. So that's what I would say is the biggest thing, because I think connection drives a lot of us. That you never know until you try it. And make sure to actually have an off day. Whether you play a sport or not, it's good to detach once in a while from routines. To meet cool people and visit them. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Kiss me there.
No. When things don't go your way, all that matters is how you respond to it. Have a big appetite for life. Do things you don't normally do. You're supposed to live life, not wait for your life to be lived. So. Ooh, that's a good quote! If you ever think that something is too scary or gross, just remember, your mom survived eating fermented fish out of a can. So I hope that gives you some strength and some inspiration to push through whatever you're going through. And this is so unserious. Is that pressure makes diamonds. Or it can make coal. Depends. I love that quote. It depends how you choose to deal with it. So, or it can also make olive oil. Try to cook something other than oatmeal every day. Message to my future kids is that try to question things in a way. In general, the sports are glorified and the lifestyle is glorified in terms of like, wow, this is so awesome, which I do think it's really awesome, but there are some realities of it that a lot of people overlook. Future kids, whatever you do, don't wait for things to feel easy before you go all in. Go all in now and then figure it out, alright? Because that's what I'm doing, I'm still figuring it out. So since I'm with two very wise women, I figured why not have them give a message to my future kids.
Always check booking.com when you are looking. Not sponsored, but could be.
There's never bad weather, only bad clothes.
That was good.
I like that.
That's wise words from a Norwegian.
Meow, 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 meow. Enjoy time with friends and family if you can around Easter, and if not, try to FaceTime them, because that's what I'm gonna do. Because I miss my family so much. Love you guys. I think you should do one hard thing every single day to prove to yourself that discomfort is where growth begins, and also where confidence is built, and mental resilience and perseverance, and just showing yourself that you can do it, alright? Slow down a little. Take some time to actually look at what's going on, and to feel, and to actually see through your eyes, and to be present in the moment. So that's what I'd say. Long story short, just say slow down to enjoy your life a bit more. So to my future kids, The sun doesn't stop shining just because you can't see it. Some days are cloudy and that's okay. You just gotta keep going. Enjoy the bus rides and the long travel days. I know one day I will miss this. I know it's long and it's tiring, but one day I know I'll miss this because there will be a day where I don't have this time with teammates. So yeah, enjoy those little things. Message to my future kids, we're gonna watch something together to to spill the tea on. I think living in another country is one of the greatest life experiences ever, and I think one should do it. It doesn't have to be for 5 years, it could be for a couple months. I'd say it's important to treat yourself every day. Have like a little vacation every day, where it's like a little part of the day that you thoroughly enjoy. Something that you do for yourself.
To Chloe's future kids, travel a lot because it's fun with friends. Money comes back, memories. Yes.
Don't. Have some traditions in mind that maybe we want to keep as a family. Because honestly, I think traditions reunite everybody. Don't do everything when you visit something because it gives you a reason to go back and visit again. Film things, record things, because I think it's cool to look back. So 2 messages today. Don't wait on anyone to create your future. Don't let anything stop you from achieving what you want. If you want to, you would. If there's a will to do something, you will always find a way.
Live every moment and don't try to think about the past, the future. Like, just live in the present and enjoy everything, because like, it's not worth it.
You shouldn't let yourself be so scared of failure or so into being a perfectionist that you don't even try. Don't find excuses. If you want to do something, just do it, all right? Make sure you spend time getting to know people just above and beyond just surface level, because yeah, you spend time with people, you could be acquaintances, but I feel like it's so interesting getting to know someone and truly figuring out what makes them them. So I'd say take some time actually getting to know people more than just how was your day? Okay. To stay flexible, like a lot of things happen where things got canceled, and I think we did a good job at making the most of it regardless.
Yeah. I think one thing is, if you're planning a trip, you should plan, but to a certain extent, because things always change and you don't want to be disappointed.
Is to not take the map that everyone takes. Is that poetic? So I think the easy option could have been to not try anything, but I think that's how you find the parts of life that no one really talks about. Keep finding detours that make life fun. Keep finding little side quests, little adventures, and keep living life. We only get one shot at this. Remember that in movies, it's more interesting when the main character can go through things like these. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but all this is for character development. So whenever change happens, it's supposed to feel uncomfortable. It's inevitable that our brains think this, so it doesn't mean that it's good or bad right now. Just is. Soak in every moment you have. You're not just going through life, you're living through life, okay? Try to pay attention. When I moved back to Canada after living in Sweden, I noticed everything. The little differences, the shocks, the funny stuff, and I think that's the point of life. Pay attention. Notice the details, because they'll teach you things about yourself and about the world. And also, while you're at it, don't be afraid to start over. Every time you throw yourself into something new, you grow. Don't ask yourself too many questions. That's something I'm gonna say. Don't ask yourself too many questions. If you had a bad day, if you had a bad training session, it's fine. It's fine. Life moves on. No need to ask why. No need to rationalize. It happens. I do think there are moments in life where we need to be deliberate and have an understanding of how to improve, but sometimes bad days are just bad days. There will be good ones coming. When you need to reset, go on a walk. It doesn't have to be like a 5-hour hike we did today, but a little walk always resets me. So bonus points if you could do it with someone you care about and someone that's cool. So shout out to Claire today. But seriously, I'd say a nice walk outdoors hits different. You only accept the knowledge that you're ready to hear. If I'm so closed off and closed-minded about my future or about what I want to learn here, or if I'm stuck in a place of a fixed mindset, then I will never grow. So once you're actually ready to listen and to learn and to be open to these things, that's when you'll accept the knowledge or the wisdom that comes your way. If you're the main character in your life, make sure that you feed it good thoughts. It's not like we have a spare brain in the closet. Same with like our bodies. It's not like we have a spare body in the closet. Feed it with healthy foods, feed it with healthy thoughts, feed it with a healthy mind. Your mind is everything. And I'm not saying that you will never feel pressure. Pressure is a privilege. Try everything. Try everything in life. Try it all. I mean, to a certain extent. Don't kill anybody. But what I mean by that is book that flight. What I mean by that is go live in a different country. What I mean by that is go to that class. What I mean by that is just dance in a grocery store. Do silly stuff. Be so whimsically unserious and live life. Again, at the end of the day, you're the main character in your movie, so make it an interesting movie. Do random things, do a bunch of side quests, love life, move to Sweden and play football there, you know? And then mid-season, move back to Canada and play football. I don't know, make life interesting, and just know that not one journey is linear. So yeah, keep that in mind going throughout life, because I think life is so fun and we gotta experience all the highs and the lows. And I hope you never forget that your life is supposed to surprise you, okay? You're not gonna know what's gonna happen in a year, okay? And nothing has to happen on a perfect timeline. I also think nothing amazing ever happens exactly the way you planned it.
Plan accordingly, think ahead when it's cold weather. So, I don't know, bring gloves, man. Prepare accordingly to the weather, okay?
I hope you always try things that scare you a little. Today, this scared me, but I tried it. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be brave enough to start. That's where all the good stories come from. Enjoy time with friends and family. I haven't been in Montreal, in my hometown, for more than 2 months in the last 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. In the last 6 years, I've only been in Montreal maybe consecutively around 2 months. Yeah, and now I get to be in Montreal all the time. Exception of going to Costa Rica and stuff like that. But the times I am home, I actually think this phase of my life needs it, because I haven't been home for a while. So it's nice seeing my family. So cherish the time you have with your family, and just know that they are the ones that got you to at least a portion of where you are now. So that's it. Lots of nostalgia making this video, because we've come a long way. Didn't think this 2025 would go the way it did, but how can you ever plan for a full year? So that's why I think it's so cool. A message for my future kids is that this year taught me that growth doesn't just announce itself. It happens quietly, day by day. So to everybody who's been following along my journey, thank you so much. This has been so fun. 2025 has been a whirlwind, and it's been so fun, so awesome, so cool. So grateful for it all. Thank you so much for everyone's support. In the beginning of this year, I started with 0 subscribers and I just posted for fun. And now, look how many family members I'm talking to right now. So yeah, of course this video is for my future kids, but I also really appreciate the support that you guys all give me every single day. I read a lot of the comments and the love is just radiating through the screen, so thank you so much. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I'll see everybody in the next year, in the next video. Au revoir! Oh, and by the way, we're just getting started.